Hello again, YouTube. This is Truth Man giving you the truth. The channel is no matrix, no simping, all subject channel. So on this video, this short video it will be, I'm going to list 5 reasons why foreigners typically do better financially than American-born citizens. I got 5 reasons. And this, like I said, this video is going to be short. But I want to list the 5 reasons why they do better than us in a lot of cases. It's really more than 6 or more than 5. Like, I got other ones, but I wanted to limit, for the sake of time, I wanted to limit this and just focus on the 5 reasons. These are like the main reason. So let's begin. Number 1, ambition/drive. When they come over here, they already know what they want. They know why they're here. Let me give you an example. I used to work at this place, Lone Star, overnight. I didn't last long at all there. I was probably there only a week because I quit because what they did was when they found out I had the easiest route, and I had just started, they took that route from me, gave it to a dude that's been there like forever and gave me the worst route. And I was just so mad over that. I said, they not even trying to have me successful because they kept calling me and that route, nobody wanted it. And there's reasons. It took me 17 hours to do that route. I said, ain't no way I'm doing this every day. Ain't no way. So, but there was this guy that was training me like a couple of those days. His name was Akeem. He was from Africa, somewhere in Africa. And it's like anytime I want to joke around and set him off, all I had to do was talk about working for somebody else, and he would just be furious. Like, I was trying not to laugh at him. I was doing this because how mad he was getting. He said, man, I didn't come over here for this. I came over here to work for myself and get rich. And I'm like, wow, man, the way they think is totally different. So ambition/drive is number 1. Number 2 is energy. Like, some of y'all act like y'all can't function unless you sleep 9-10 hours. Why you need that much sleep? Like, I don't get sleep like that. Even when I was younger, I rarely slept that long. But the foreigners, they'll drive Uber all night long. They'll drive Uber till 3 in the morning, go to sleep for 5 hours, and get back out there, drive for Uber, build that money up, and go start business. They do stuff like that. Energy. Some of y'all, you can't function. You got to be on the phone gossiping. You got to be at every barbecue. You got to be all up in the bar. You don't got that energy to just go for yours. And that's part of the reason why those of us who don't have it, that's why we don't have it. We waste too much time. Number 3, they just focused. That goes along with what I said with number 1. They know why they coming here. Them taking over all these stores, hotels, all this stuff, that didn't happen overnight. And one reason why it happened was because too many of us Americans, I'm going to college. I just want to work a job. College, job, military. College, job, military. The amounts of businesses that Americans actually start on their own is very small in comparison and by comparison. Number 4, stronger ethics. Like, y'all notice how all of this is going line in line. They got stronger ethics. They know they doing it for their families. They doing it for their families. Like, I've literally heard people in my family and other people's family say things like, why do I need to save money? Or they'll be like, man, I ain't finna do all that. Just give me just one job. Yeah, but you busting nuts making kids though. And like Minister Jap said, I'm gonna give him. Hey, listen, he the one that said this. I don't take other people's stuff. You can't pass down a job. Man, I just want to work one job and then you can't pass down no job. You obviously, if you work in one job and you're not getting rich from it, you don't care about your family the way you need to. Because even when you broke, that should be like an ambition that make you want to get up every day and try and try and try and fight. That's ethics. One of your kids to have the best. That's why their kids is in private schools, living in the Pacific Palisades and all that. Black people you trying to be like Goldie, and you trying to be like Pretty Tony, and ain't that what his name was? You trying to be slick man Sammy. That ain't none of that gonna translate into dollars. It's gonna translate into change. You going backwards. We ain't slaves no more. You doing stuff to get yourself locked up, you going backwards. You don't see that many of them in there. Number 5, last but not least, family backing. They could live with their family until they get up. They could put their money together with their family. Family backing. Some of y'all ain't seen, some of y'all family, y'all Americans ain't seen your family in years. Don't call them. You can't even get along with them. If they ain't putting you down, you putting them down. Y'all don't get along. Y'all don't get along. I know it's this Indian family. They got a lot of store. They got new families coming over here. Look just like them. You see what I'm saying? Now they cousins are starting to come over here. They probably tell them, once you get good with your English, we'll get you over here, no problem. Helping each other. Family backing. Black people think you being a bum if your family gotta help you. Your kids should be able to live with you until they get married. Or something else. Now I can see the ones that say, well, they can't live with me, but I'm going to help them pay their rent. Hey, that's still family backing. But I'm talking about the ones who think they need to put their kids out at 18. You ain't got no, and then this how stupid it is, man. Man, don't you know that if your kids make it, you make it? Let's say you already made it. If your kids make it, that's even better. When you make it, you're supposed to make sure your kids make it. Dudes got their daughters out here on food stamps, man. Fighting to pay rent. Down there getting rent assistance. It all boils down on the parents. Like, you should be leaving life insurance. It don't matter how old your kid. They could be 60. If you die, they should get something. Something. As much as you could give them. And if you can't give them much, then you ain't doing enough. You need to do more. You need, like, ambition, drive, energy, focus. You need to do more. So family backing. They help each other. Like I told y'all about the story where I be talking to this one particular Indian guy. And the only reason why I don't go over there more because his store is just kind of in the, you know. But he told me here in Milwaukee that his brother got shot up. He has a liquor store. And he said when he got shot up, he was in there running the store, paying all the bills, just helping each other. Just like when they pulled his ATM through the window, tore his whole store up, his brother was helping him. Black people in general do not help each other. They don't support each other's businesses. In general. Like lately, my mother and my sister, they've been supporting one of my business. But in general, for some reason, we don't help each other. We don't. Like, and what the reason is, I'm still trying to figure out. But anyway, that's the 5. That's the 5. I'm going to do a short on it, you know, for people who can't make it through 9 minutes of video. You can make it through 3 hours of POR fill in the blank, but you can't even watch a 9-minute video. Something is wrong with you, sir. Thanks for watching.